Okay, well, just really quick though. So there are some that I still have, but I'm not like they're more like just to round off the collection. So I mentioned earlier, and it's not in front of me, it's gone somewhere. Oh, here it is, my Pro Light. My Pro Light, it took me a while to get this. So it was a white whale at one point in time. But just for the heck of saying I've got both of them, there is a nice serrated version with the cold steel micro serrations on it, and I have not been able to corner that one anywhere. So that's still eluding me, but I'm happy that I still have this because it's a really good carry. When I was about 16 or 17, I used to go to a gun and knife show in the States, and it was at the Light Guard Armory. So everybody thought I was crazy back then. I spent the whopping price of a $40 purchase on a Marauder 2 for a Blackjack Marauder 2. I love that knife. I had a custom Kydex. When Kydex came out, I had a custom Kydex made for it. Great knife. And for years, I was aware of the fact that there was a Marauder 1, and then there was a corresponding folder. I don't have the Marauder 1 to show you. It's the bigger version of the same knife. But I managed to corner the Mamba. Now, why they called this the Mamba and not the Marauder 3 or whatever, I don't know. But it's basically the folding knife that's meant to go with the Marauder. So I had a bunch that I showed everybody. This isn't a white whale, but it's more of a Holy Grail. So this is the titanium knife that A.G. Russell made to compete with the Chris Reeves sebenza, right?
Right.
And a lot of people, when I tell them the story, when I first told them the story, the guys on knife forums, they basically called me a liar. And then somebody had to post a picture in a forum to show them that I wasn't lying. And so what this was I was at Blade Show. I had formed kind of a friendship with A.G. Russell because he would review my custom-made knives and tell me what I did wrong with them and tell me what I had to do to fix them. And I would bring some knives back the next year to show him that I had accomplished the task that he gave me. So I walked up to him and we were talking, and he says, "Oh, here, I want to show you something." And he showed me this knife. He pulled it out of his own pocket, and it was an initial knife, an initial one that they were using for him to carry and test and see whether or not he liked what they had done with the design to rival the sebenza. And he looked at me and he said, he closed it up. He looked at me, he goes, "Here, Abe, why don't you take mine? I want you to have this one and get back to me and let me know what you think of it." So this will never leave my side. The only time it'll leave my side is when I go to a retirement home and they don't let me carry it, because this was actually carried by A.G. Russell.
Nice.